Hello viewers, and you are now watching Face to Face. My name is Asandro and I will be with you for 1 hour. Well, if you still remember, last 2 weeks I had someone coming from Thailand and we were talking about Thailand in general. But in this episode I have 2 guests coming from Thailand again, and we are going to be talking about traveling. It may sound simple to you, but I will tell you that actually traveling, there are a lot of things that we can talk about it. Why does someone have to go to travel sometimes? And what information do you need to know before you go to travel, or before you want to travel to a place that you have never been to? So basically a lot of things that we can talk about. So here are our guests, Alex and Pao. How are you guys doing?
Okay, it's very good like today, man. Very excited today.
Good. Yeah.
Great.
Very great.
Alex, the first thing that I want you to do is to introduce yourself to the viewers, please.
Okay. Selamat siang, like nama saya Alex. Okay, so hi, my name is Panupong Santimunin, or you can call me like Alex for short. I am 20 years old. I'm from Bangkok, Thailand, and I am studying in international business management right now.
Say that again. Selamat siang.
Selamat siang.
Okay.
Right.
Now your turn.
Okay, selamat siang. สวัสดีครับ My name is จรรัตน์ เสมองสุข You can call me เปาครับ I am 20 years old. I'm studying in same major with Alex, and I'm from Bangkok, and I'm really good today. I feel really good
What makes you feel really good today, Pao?
because this is a good chance for me to come here, and I feel little bit excited because yeah, it's the first time for me to be on TV show live like this.
So your nickname is Pao, P-O-W.
Yes.
And what's again what your complete name?
จรรัตน์ เสมองทองสุข
Can I ask you, I mean, what it means actually?
It means like someone who succeed in life, and about I will spend my life of my life abroad, and they said that I will have I would say girlfriend, foreigner girlfriend.
Did you know the meaning? Did you know the meaning from a book or your parents?
From my parents.
Oh, so your parents gave the name to you.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Alex? Does it have a specific meaning? Oh, say that again. Your complete
Yes.
name.
Panupong Santimunin.
Oh.
Like my name, like the meaning, right? The sun. You know the sun.
Yeah.
The son of the sun.
The son of the sun.
Yes.
Oh,
That's it. Like
So
my
that's-
mom gave it to me.
your mom gave it to you.
Yes.
Okay. The son of the sun.
Just the
Okay.
son and of the sun.
So you are studying here in BINUS as an exchange students, both of you, yeah?
Right.
From you, Alex, what is your major, by the way?
International business.
International business. Why did you take it? What would you like to become, by the way?
You know, like when I was in high school, I was studying in science, about science.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. And
You don't like science?
yes, and I thought I want to like study like something else, and I choose like business.
And what would you like to become by taking that major? A businessman?
I want to do like a businessman. I want to like create like a job and opportunity for other people.
So, do you like business or you just choose business because you do not have other choice?
I choose business because like like when I saw in the like television, I saw in the like they are like success and they are like they can travel around the world, and I love to travel. That's why I want to travel. I meet new people, go to the new places.
Oh, so you love traveling and you want to become a businessman so that you can travel a lot. So that's it, I guess.
Yes.
Now, Paul,
Yep.
your turn. What is your major and why you took it?
Yes, I can say like it. I love business, and my major is international business. I'm really lucky that I was born in a family about business. My family do business about plastic recycle and gas station, and I help my parents to how to say help them to do business. Not help, just look around at since I was young, and I think I absorbed from that, and I really feel good with business. But actually, my father expect me to be a police.
A police?
Yes, and my mom want me to be.
Why police, by the way?
Police?
Do you know why your father expects you to be a police?
They think it's quite good and have a how to say honor job.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's an honorable
My
job.
mom told my mom like my mom wants me to be like a doctor. You know.
A doctor.
Yeah.
So your father expects you to be a police while your mom wanted you to be a doctor.
I think like my mom she wants me to like can a stable work, have a stable work, like get like a good salary.
So a businessman is not stable, you think?
Yes, in their opinion, like
so-
business is like it's take risk. you know.
Yeah. So being a doctor is a stable work. I guess.
Stable.
Anything else to say, Pao?
Yes, my mother want me to be a teacher.
Your father wants you to be a police. Your mom wants to be a teacher.
yes, that's
so
why-
it's a conflict, I guess. It's a problem in the
Yeah.
family, isn't it?
Yeah, and I solved this problem by I choose business.
Oh, you make your own destiny.
Like make his own way.
Yeah.
You want this one, you want this one, I want this one.
Yeah,
That's
to make it balance.
Medium
Not
way.
balance actually. But I think when I start to study in business, I think that this my life because in my high school I study about science, and it's not my, it's not
passion.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do your parents say when they know that you want to take business? It's okay. They say,
As far they're not okay, they expect me a lot to. They say that you want to take a risk. I mean, it's not how to say it's we do not get salary every month. They think is terrible. But in my opinion, everything is not sustainable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Alex, what are your current activities besides going to college, besides going to campus?
Current activities. I like to play in the gym. I went to the gym. I just start to play the gym and like play football with my friends. And like I like to like read a book. Like about like business, about like magazine. Sometimes like comic books. Yeah, to like relax.
So you like reading then?
Yes.
So going to gym, reading, what else?
Play sports. Sometimes like talking with like my friends like from like many countries. Like we can exchange like our culture, our like opinion together.
What about you, Paul?
Yeah, my activity that I like more is games.
Game? What game?
Yeah, Dota 2,
Oh,
out and Battlefield. But I think sometimes I spend time with that a lot. Now I going to change to do something else. I'm do business, e-commerce in Thailand, and now actually I like football too. My favorite team is Liverpool.
For me, Man U, Manchester United.
yeah. So what?
so football is the sport that you like the most.
Yes. correct.
What about you? What sport do you like the most?
Football. Because like I used to be like a football player like for maybe like 6 years. Yes, since like in primary school, like I play every day, and
So how long have you been in Indonesia, by the way, Alex and Paul?
maybe like
A month? 2 months?
1 month,
One and a half.
1.5.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask you from you first, Alex. Name 5 things that you like from Indonesia.
5 things. For me, like the first one, I like Indonesian people. Like
Why
they,
is it so?
They are like very friendly, like when like they smile to me.
Am I one of them?
Yes, man, you too, man. Like they are smile and like they are very friendly and like they want to make friends with like.
Oh.
I love like Indonesian people. And the second thing, I like place. I have been to Thousand Island with my friends
Oh, Thousand Island.
to like swimming, like
You did
snorkeling.
snorkeling?
Yes, it's wonderful. Like it's like the water is really clear and I love it. And the third thing I like Indomie, the food. My friend from Thailand, he invited me to eat that. He said like it's very good. You have to try it. And it's very good. And about Indonesian girl too.
What's about the girls?
They are like so cute, so cute and beautiful, like. And the last thing, like I like the music, like they will have like the guy will play music on the road, like in the restaurant. It's very good.
Okay, we will continue our conversation later after the break. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Hello viewers, welcome back with us on Face to Face, the only English spoken program on BINUSTV with me Alessandro as your host, and our guests are Alex and Pao. If you're just tuning in, we are now currently talking about traveling. Well, I personally is someone who quite likes traveling because to me, when I go to travel, I can see the world, I can explore many things that I've never seen before. Now, Alex and Pao, let me ask you first, Pao.
Yes.
Just imagine yourself. I mean, you have traveled a lot, right?
Yeah.
I want you to probably tell us how much you like traveling.
How much I like traveling? I think traveling is my life.
Traveling is your
Yeah.
life.
I think I love that because I think life is adventure, right? You have to go to see a new thing for my life. Yeah.
So life is an adventure, and by traveling, you could keep your adventure going. That's
Yes,
probably what you
correct.
like. What about you, Alex? How much do you like traveling?
Oh man, it's I can say like him, like travel is my life too. Like I love to like travel.
He likes traveling because it's adventure. What about you? You like traveling because
I like
what?
to like meet like the new places, like the new people, new things, new food, like, but not new like girlfriend, not new girlfriend. Yes, like I love to travel. I
So
love to,
let's say from 1 to 10, give it a number. How much you like it? From 1 to 10.
I give 9.
9.
Like,
You?
wait.
10.
10. Oh, perfect.
Yes.
10.
Yeah.
Now, Alex, well, because you really like it, I mean 9 and then 10. Tell me 3 best things about traveling. 3 best things about traveling.
I love people.
People.
Like when like when I have been to like Mandalay, Myanmar, and like Burmese people, like they are very like kind. They are like really friendly. They welcome me like I am a Burmese people. Like I am like the same with them. And I love them. Like I like people. And the second thing, I like places to traveling. Like I have been to Singapore, and I went to like Marina Bay Sands, and like I saw like how they like create like this one, like Merlion and like the boat, how to say like Marina Bay.
Yeah, I've been to.
Like how they like create like this thing to the world,
That's really amazing,
Oh really? And the second thing, I like food. And when I like, for example, I have been to China, Chongqing, and they have like like it calls mala, and it like a little bit spicy in your tongue, when you try it, and like that is like the new thing, like for me, like it's very good.
So people,
Places,
place,
and food.
That's all. What about you, Paul?
Yes, actually I want to answer same like Alex, but now I think I
No
should.
problem. I mean, same answers but different explanations.
Yes. I think I like to say a new thing. Yeah, actually I like myself to let myself to go to another country because it's not easy. Because someone will have a good reason, they don't have time, they don't have money, right? But for me, it's not important. You have money or time or not, you won't just go. Possible will come, right? And the second, I like real estate. Yeah, I like to see a new thing. Like I went into China and I see how their city grow up. It's open my mind, open my mind
Right,
about the thing like I can see so many things, a new thing. And the third is people. It changed my mind a lot when I meet them and they friendly with me and I friendly with them. It changed my mind that why people love me like this. That's why I have to give my love to everyone in this world. I think it's fulfilled my life a lot.
Like Indonesian people, like Burmese people.
Paul always talks about love, yeah?
Yes.
Always about love, Paul.
He's like lovely guy.
Now,
Yes.
traveling. Well, when somebody wants to go to travel, we can sometimes categorize people who are the good travelers, who are bad travelers. Well, Paul, tell us the characteristics of a good traveler.
A good traveler, I think it open your mind. I mean, open your mind, open for a new thing. Because if you got a new bad experience while travel, between you traveling, you have to generate yourself to be a good feeling. Because if you have a bad mood while you're traveling, that trip is over. Yeah, for me.
So we have to keep our mood nice, yeah?
Yes, that's important. for me.
When our mood is not okay, no matter how good the traveling
Yes.
is, it's nothing then.
Yeah.
Anything else?
For a bad traveling, it's like you go to another country, you not connect with local people. I mean, like you go to travel, but I think it's sometimes you got a bad experience about when they come to sell you something or they come to talk with you, but you think bad about them. Yeah, you have to open your mind. But yeah, actually it's not safe 100%, but you have to know that what you should do on that time, and you just keep yourself safe like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all.
Alex, now the characteristics of a good leader.
Good traveler.
Good traveler.
for me, like, I
Sorry.
have to have like a good mindset, like have a good mindset for traveling.
What do you mean by a good mindset?
Like, for example, if you go to like Singapore, and they have like a strict rule, like strict law, like or like agreement, like you have to do like follow like their rules, and you have to like do something that like how to say that not like like how to say
Huh? Yes, keep going. And
like it's you have to follow the rules of them,
yeah.
like have a good and about traveler like open mind, like Paul said, open mind to like see the new thing, accept the new things, accept the new place, new people.
yes,
That's it.
don't make a culture to be a barrier. If even you have a different culture with them, try to accept them. It's the most important. Yeah.
Yes,
Because every culture in the world is different.
yes,
Yeah.
right.
And
like
all we have
for
to do is to
European, like,
accept. Yeah.
we can like
We need to. Yeah. We can
combine
learn
together.
the culture, combine together.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we need to. And we can also sometimes learn from different cultures, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we can.
correct.
Right.
Well, traveling, that's a good leader. That's a good traveler. Now, when somebody wants to travel, I believe that there are several things that one must to bring, no matter what, no matter where she or he wants to go. There are several things that we need to bring. Let's say our clothes, or maybe,
right.
Sure.
Well, of course.
or maybe medicine. Let's say if you get
yes.
sick, you have already what you need to bring, and then say what do we need to bring?
To prepare, like to
What someone has to bring when he or she plans to travel.
like of course like the clothes that you mentioned, you have to have a clothes,
Yes.
our like everything like inside or
Yeah.
outside, and like how to say like money.
Yeah,
You
money.
have to prepare money, of course.
That's correct.
if you don't have money, we cannot go like for sure, like. And what about else, like passport? You have to like the passport. You have to
When
like,
you go to another country.
right. And
But if you travel in a country, it's not a problem, I guess. Passport
yes.
is not a problem.
But some countries like you have to like do visa for like that, you have to check about it. And
Okay,
about,
stop
like,
it there. Add some more.
I think at first you want to prepare something, right? You have to plan on paper what you have to use. I mean, what is your stuff? It's like medicine that you said, your clothes, and underwear is really important. Don't forget. And about a map or something, right? And about transportation planning. I mean, like if you want to go some place, right? You have to know about transportation schedule. That's really important for me.
yes.
And when also sometimes we need to bring what we want to do later. And let's say you want to go to a place, let's say an island, and you prepare to, and you plan to do diving or maybe snorkeling, then you need to bring your glasses. That's it. So you can sometimes
right.
bring things that you will.
That about like activity that we
Yeah.
will do like in that place.
So that's what we need to bring. That's what we need to plan. I mean, the things that we need to bring when we want to travel. What about the information that we have to know before we go to travel? Pao?
That is important. Very important.
What do we have to know?
About where you gonna stay? I mean, a hotel, dormitory, like that. And the second is transportation. It's very important. And about food, yeah, trying to know that what food you have to avoid, yeah. And for hotel, make sure that you already book it before you go, because it's very hard when you've been there and you just book. It's very, like how to say, very hard. And the second, for me, it's very important. You have to be on time for transportation, right? Because even they're not on time, but you have to on time, because it means they're late, but you cannot late. It's really important, yeah, for me. And Alex?
For me, like I have to know the rules of that country, like if we would go there, like their culture or their language. If we go there and we can like speak their language, it's very good, like just for basic, like for China, like I just know like how much like 多少钱, just like how to know the
Indonesia, how do you say how much?
berapa
Berapa.
mas berapa,
How are you, Indonesia?
apa kabar, like that,
Your turn. 10. No. 8.
X, 8,
Ah.
8, right?
5.
Lima.
20.
20. Dua bulu.
Okay, done. You got it. You got
So
it.
we have to know like for the price,
You
you know,
got it, you got
we have
it.
to know like for the price
Yes.
that we have to pay money. This is important.
5,000.
เฮ้ยลิมา
Lima
Ah,
ribu.
you got it, got it, got it.
Ah.
That's it. Okay, you got it. The basic information, the basic
Yes,
words that we
the
need
basic,
to know.
yeah,
So it's
right.
really helpful. It's really sometimes it's important to know some words.
Yes, right.
So you know some words in Indonesia, in Bahasa, in Chinese,
Yes.
in English. What else? What other language?
ไทย
Thai. Okay, so that's it. What about we know that sometimes traveling is really important because it's not only it not only makes you explore the world, find new things, but sometimes it can be said like refreshing your mind. You work too much and then you need something that refreshes your mind. Come on, I need to get out of my job for a while, keep my mind fresh and then make everything new. That's probably one. But we need to know how often someone has to go to travel. According to you, maybe once per year. I mean, once every year, or what? Or every day? Say, according to you.
For me, like it depends on people, you know, like what if like they are like they feel stressed and they feel like cannot like think about like anything. I think like for me like average like 2 times or 3 times per year, like go to like another place, like keep money first, or like create money, like more money, and go to like the new place, or go to Europe, or go to like South Africa, the new places that you can like relax and like think about the new thing, you know. And we can apply in our job, in our like business too.
What about you, Pao?
for me
How often?
half and I think every day
Every day?
yes
Travel every day. How? What do you mean by that? Every day.
I mean that traveling is like you stay in your room, you working and you stress, just go outside, try to talk with other people on news that you never know before. It's the big challenge for you, and you will see a new world, right? Even you actually you go to Indo market every time, but you just try to do something new, like try to say hi to a cashier.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will continue the conversation after the break, yeah?
Yeah,
So don't go
okay.
anywhere. Stay tuned. Hello viewers, welcome back with us on Face to Face, your favorite talk show on BINUSTV with me Alessandro as your host, and our guests are Alex and Pao. Now we are about to show you a video about Kuala Lumpur, anything about Kuala Lumpur actually. So let's watch the video.
Located on the west coast of Peninsular Malaysia, the capital city of Kuala Lumpur is the sparkling jewel in Malaysia's crown. A heady mix of cultures and nationalities from Malaysia's rich past blending into a futuristic metropolis. This dynamic city has the fastest growing economy in Malaysia. And with an ultra-modern skyline and frantic pace of life, Kuala Lumpur offers the visitor the chance to experience everything that 21st century Malaysia has to offer. More than just a modern city, Kuala Lumpur has a rich and colorful history which can be seen in the many colonial-era buildings nestled amongst the towering skyscrapers, as well as beautiful hillside temples offering a tranquil escape from the chaos of modern city life. The shopping heart of Kuala Lumpur, Bukit Bintang, offers the visitor an exciting and colorful adventure around every corner, with streets bursting with every imaginable shopping opportunity. From the most extravagant indulgence to affordable roadside bargains, there is more than enough to satisfy every taste. The dazzling colors and sounds of Jalan Petaling Street in Chinatown attract both visitors and locals alike to the infinite variety of goods on display in this bargain hunter's paradise. There is a vast array of food and drinks on offer, with rich flavors and aromas too tempting to resist. And the laid-back and friendly atmosphere of the night markets will help you unwind with a cold beer after a long day of shopping. Situated in the center of Kuala Lumpur, the Petronas Twin Towers rise dramatically above the city's skyline to a dizzying height of over 450 meters and occupy 100 acres of prime downtown real estate, housing parks, cultural and science centers, and providing countless recreation and leisure activities for all. Kuala Lumpur is a city of endless variety, offering every modern luxury, as well as all the flavors of a people rich in history and culture.
So that's the video. I really feel like going to Kuala Lumpur. Actually, I've been to Kuala Lumpur 2 times already, and it says, Bukit Bintang. It's really nice. It's like a pedestrian where you can walk on the street. It's really nice. And Chinatown is well known for its souvenir and cheap foods. It's really nice. If you want to relax with your friends, sit down there.
Chinatown.
Hanging out with your friends. I mean, talking time. It's perfect for everybody. What are your comments on the video, Alex? Have you ever been to Malaysia?
I haven't been to Malaysia yet. Like I am planning to go to Kuala Lumpur. Like I learned that the landmark is what Twin
Tower.
Twin Tower. I want to go there and it's like a business city too, and like we can see like a lot of cultures in Malaysia.
So if you graduate one day from your university, businessman, and there is an offer to you to work in Malaysia, will you accept it or not?
Maybe, and I have to go there first and like keep in touch, what is the
learn the culture,
yes,
learn everything.
What about like?
But I think the food in Malaysia, I mean, the food in Asia is not really different, I guess, yeah.
Yes.
It's quite much the same.
I saw like the food, like there's like a lot of like, I think it's a nasi kucing.
I'm not sure what it
the
is.
famous food like in Malaysia.
And you laughed seeing The Last Man.
yeah, like he like
Bruce Lee.
like.
Okay.
I think.
What about you, Paul? What are your comments on the video?
Yes, actually, I think Kuala Lumpur it seems like Bangkok in some place, right? And about feeling, I think same like Bangkok, but I never been to Kuala Lumpur, but I think that they have a little bit something better than Bangkok. That they have a school system about electric line or something. And actually, Tata invited me to be in there. Yeah.
So he invited you to be there.
Yeah.
Malaysia.
When?
Next year.
Oh, next year.
Because he talked about Malaysia every day.
Oh.
Because he said he spent time in Malaysia for 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why.
Now, backpackers, right? Well, before we go to the tips of backpackers, why don't you try first, give definition of what a backpacker is, Alex?
The definition of backpackers, I think like we have to like, we just have like one backpackers. Have like one backpack and like go like everywhere by just one bag of us, like, and we can like live our life just
with one bag.
With one backpack.
Do you have the same definition, Pao?
For backpacker, I think it's like you travel with yourself. Yeah, and by yourself, and I think it's more freedom. If you want to go, just go, not pick a time like a tour. Yeah.
And what are the tips for backpackers, Pao?
Yes, for backpacker tip, the first thing is you have to find a backpack that suits for you, your size is and comfortable for you, and have so many bag in in one backpack. Yeah, for keep passport, keep your underwear, keep your clothes, and separate like a separate bag that you can easy to get things in your bag.
What about you, Alex?
The tips for backpack, I think it's the same. Like we have to like have a backpack and have to like have a plan that we have to like the place that we will go. I have been to like 4 countries by one backpacker, like with him. I have been to go to the northern part of Thailand and took the bus to Myanmar and like took the bus again to Laos and go to China.
So backpackers, do they usually feel pain in the back here?
Yes, that's why
Yes,
you,
you know,
you
like,
have to find
find
a backpack that's comfortable for you.
This comfortable.
I think you have to pay. I mean, a quite expensive backpack. Yeah, for
that
long
is-
term.
That feels comfortable in our back.
Like
kind
for
of.
your
to
body,
save
for your
back.
health.
Yeah.
Well, two of you, I think, are good travelers, and you have traveled a lot, and you have got so many experience traveling around the world. Now, let me ask you first, Alex. What is the best experience of you traveling?
The best experience, like I love like that the four countries trip, like that is the best experience for me. Like, you know, like we can see like a lot of like the different of people of different and cities, different cultures. Because like I have been to like Thailand, another part of Thailand, they have like one culture. To like I have been to Myanmar, and they have like a different culture, Laos and China, different people, different like culture, different cities, and that is like that I have learned, you know, like how like people like they live and how can like we connect with them, how can we like stay with them. That's it, like a human being. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. We will see the photos so everybody can see to what places you have ever been to. So that's the photos of you two.
Okay.
So where is this? Oh, who is this? Oh, Pao. What are you doing, Pao?
In Thousand Island.
Oh, Thousand Island.
Yeah, really beautiful. You
In
see?
Thousand snorkeling or what?
Yes, this
Oh,
in
oh, is
China.
Oh, this
This is Pao. What is this?
Tali,
Pao?
Tali, China.
Yeah, like-
Italy?
Yeah, Tali,
Yeah.
China.
Oh,
It's
Cheap
like
for
it's
country.
like in Japan, you know.
what
It's,
about this
in
one?
Thailand, Bangkok.
In Thailand, Bangkok. In your campus?
No, it's a Royal
Grand Palace.
Grand Palace.
In
Yeah.
Bangkok, Thailand.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Okay.
And in China.
In China.
I've been there with my lovely coach
Beijing?
and my friend.
In Beijing?
No, it's
Guangzhou.
near Kunming. Yeah.
Oh,
Yunnan.
okay, okay.
Yeah, in Kunming. Yeah.
What about this one? The
Yeah.
same?
Yeah, in Kunming, in street.
Okay.
Yeah. This a bus. I lost my bus.
You
And
lost
I had to walk. had to walk.
Where,
Yeah.
where?
In China.
Oh, in China. You lost the bus. And this?
Yeah, it's in Tali. Yes, backpacker. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Really nice, I
very
guess.
good experience. Yeah.
really nice.
This
This is in
is
your school. This is
Indonesia,
not
in
traveling. This is not traveling.
Yeah, this Indonesia in
Indonesia?
Palu. Yeah, in some high school.
In
Oh.
Palu.
Yeah, last year I come here to make a connection with them.
Oh, okay.
High school.
Ah,
yeah.
I see. Playboy? No?
No, yeah. This in Thailand, in Chiang Island. Yeah,
Chiang
I
Island.
I went with my friend. It's really a crazy trip. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a glad tourist. This is the Grand
and this
Palace
one?
in
Bangkok?
temple.
In
Bangkok.
Bangkok?
Yeah.
Wat Phra Kaew.
Yeah, Chinese and foreigner people always come here.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they've been to Bangkok.
Like a lot of Chinese people, like they like to go.
Yeah.
And we actually have. Oh, that's all the photos. Okay, no problem. If I'm not mistaken, we have photos of you, but we'll talk later. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, Pao, what about you? Your best experience?
My best experience
Traveling.
That trip with
traveling.
Alex and Coach and my
Like
friend.
many
that
friends.
I've been to a third country, right? Myanmar. Second, Myanmar.
Yeah.
Yes, that I've been to some village, and that's a high village. I mean high mountain. They live in the mountain.
Yeah.
On the mountain, and I saw how they're living. I mean, I saw children, I saw baby that they don't have a good clothes to wear like us, and they don't have a good food, and I mean good education. They not study. Yes, and it make me feel like I have to do something because they are child. They are still good. They are still not bad, not good like this. We can create them to be a big person. That's why I think I'm going to create something big for them. I will create an education. I mean like education opportunity for them to study in the future for children around the world.
Okay, so that's it. Well, we actually have one more segment after this one. We talk a little more about traveling, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Hello viewers, welcome back with us on Face to Face, the only English spoken program on BINUSTV with me, Alessandro, as your host, and our guests are Alex and Pao. This is our last segment, and we have one more video to show you. Before we were watching about Malaysia, and now we're going to show you a video about Thailand. So here is the video. Oh, not Thailand, India. So, Alex, have you been to Shanghai before or not?
Oh, not yet, man. I just have been to Kunming, Chongqing, and Chengdu, like Shanghai.
What about
it's a
you,
big
Pao?
city.
For me, I have my friend in Shanghai, and she always invites me to be there. They said it's a wonderful city. It's really developed.
Why haven't you ever been to Shanghai, Alex? Is it a matter of money? Is it what?
Yes, it's about like money too. Yeah.
It's expensive, isn't it?
Yes, it's like for the flight ticket. Like it's like a bit expensive.
And I think I need to say sorry to the viewers. I mean, I said it was about
India?
but it turned out to be Shanghai. It's okay. It was my mistake, I guess. So probably one day three of us can plan to go to Shanghai. When we have become our successful people.
Sure, of course.
Businessmen, two of you, right? Can invite
Stand
me.
at the top of the building.
Merry Christmas, it
And
says.
just bungee jump.
Bungee jump.
City of business.
But I think Shanghai is quite a big city, right? One of the big cities, not only in China but in the world, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know anything? I mean, the living cost in Shanghai, is it quite high or low?
I think
You
high
know?
for sure.
My friend told me it's quite 2 times for compare with Indonesia.
2 times.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like developed city.
It's really interesting, I guess.
Business city.
City. Oh. What about the shopping center? I mean, the shopping places here. I mean, lots of, I guess, yeah. There are a
They
lot.
have like the ship.
So can we say that Shanghai is the biggest city in China?
Shanghai.
I think
What do you think about
maybe it's like Peking.
Beijing.
Beijing?
Have like
Yeah.
the big city.
Beijing is the biggest
Shanghai.
one, and then second one is followed by Shanghai.
Oh, like high technology.
So Alex has never been to Shanghai, but
yet.
Pao, how many times have you been to Shanghai? Not yet.
You have to ask me when I'm gonna go because I never been there before.
Oh.
Yes.
So this is the picture, the portrait.
Yes.
Of Shanghai.
I think I need to go here really because well actually I'm Chinese, right? And I need to go to China to see. Well, what makes sense.
So you can speak Chinese.
If somebody asks me whether I can speak Chinese or not, if you speak Chinese, I will understand what you mean. But if somebody asks me to speak, it will be quite hard for me to say. I mean, my tongue is not get used to pronouncing words in China, and I cannot even understand. I mean, the writing. I mean, the letters. It's almost impossible for me to learn. It's not easy,
So we have like Chinese friend to go with us too.
and that's why people make fun of me. You are Indonesian, you are Chinese. You learn English, but you don't learn Chinese. They say to me. I learn English, but I don't. I mean, it's not easy for me, really. So you speak Chinese also?
一点点.
Or English?
Little bit.
Little.
Little.
I got it, right?
Little.
What about you, Pao? Do you speak Chinese?
No,
Not at all.
Not at all.
一点.
But my grandfather.
So how do you say 1 until 10 in Chinese? In your Chinese?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10.
The same.
啊
Eating rice, just fun. So fun, the
食
same.
飯了嗎？
So one day I'll go here, hopefully.
Shangri-La and stay in Shangri-La.
And we will have a talk show there. Face to face to Shanghai.
With Alexander.
Show like two magician. Aurora. It's like a big city. Yeah.
It's a big city for sure. And we will talk. Let's talk about our talk today. Welcome to Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Okay, that's the video about Shanghai, not Indian then. Well, now, Alex. Sometimes, people are different. Sometimes people are sociable. Sometimes people are introvert. If they're introvert, they will travel alone by themselves. If they're sociable, they will ask quite a high number of people to go together with.
Yes.
And according to you, which one is better, to travel alone or to travel with friends?
For me, it's different. It's different like between like.
It depends then.
It depends on people. Between like travel alone and travel like with friends. For me, like travel alone, I have been to like Singapore alone, like for my birthday, and it's like for my like birthday gift. Like that is my first time that I have been to like another country alone, and my English is like it's not good very well, and I did like many things by myself. Like I don't know them, they don't know me. I can create like with them, like hi, how are you, like, and we can like. It's very good to like find a new friend, find a new like thing, and find new places by traveling alone.
What about you, Paul?
For me, I would like to travel with some friends. Yeah, because I don't like to travel alone. Yes.
You don't like to travel alone?
I don't want to try in my life.
Why?
Because I think when you travel, a friend is very important. Yeah, to make more fun, right? Yeah, at least girlfriend, just you and girlfriend like this. You travel alone. How come?
It's very good, like you can find like the new thing, and
you travel on your own. It's like you're challenging yourself.
Yes.
Can you do it yourself?
Oh my God! I think
right. It's very good,
no,
man.
It's really funny. Look at them. It's really funny.
No, not for me.
It's very good. You went like to the like, for example, like in nightlife, I went to like find a new.
No, Pao. If let's say I give you some money, 10 millions, to travel to Shanghai alone, will you take it or not?
No.
Really? I give you 10.
What to do? 10 million.
But 20 million alone, travel alone. Will you do it or not?
20 million?
Thinking.
Yeah, let me think.
Start to think.
Yes, maybe.
Start to think.
But friend is important more than money for me. Yeah.
So will you accept or not 20 millions travel alone?
Talk after this show finish.
Okay. Now let's talk about difficulties, problems. What do you think, Pao? When somebody wants to travel, what problems does he or she usually encounter?
Yep.
What?
For me, about when they meet a local people and they try to sell you something, and they try to use to tell you to use their service, and you feel like they force you to do that. But actually, yes, they force you to do that for sure. But don't upset about that. Just relax and manage yourself and generate yourself and manage yourself to deal with the people. Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Yeah.
What about you, Alex? The problem?
For me, like it's about money.
It's always money.
Money. When I have been to like China, and I don't have like the enough money.
Go to restaurant. Can I wash some plate?
And that's why it's very lucky that I have been with like my friends that I can borrow like, and I cannot like speak Chinese, like for like how can.
So use your body language then. Like that.
Yes, language.
That is money. You have to like prepare like carefully. That's the problem that I have faced.
It's terrible when you don't have money abroad.
How can you do, man? Like you don't have money, and how can you live in like another like city?
Pao sometimes is quite annoying, I guess. Yeah. No, Pao. Yes. If you could travel anywhere you would like to, what country would you like to travel first? What country would you like to visit first?
I want to go to Africa.
Why? You want to meet lions?
Istanbul, Africa.
I want to see a wild animal. Yeah, and I want to use a nature life. Yeah, maybe I can try to survive. In savannah forest like that. Yeah, I really like to survive.
Africa. To be more specific, what country?
Africa is
Make it more specific. What country?
Which country?
Which country?
I think South Africa.
It's
so,
time for
yeah.
Africa.
What about you, Alex? What
Uh,
country?
For me, like my dream country is Switzerland. It's like when I was like a child, and I saw a photo. The mountain was the mountain, the Rocky Mountain.
Okay.
And it has a snow. Like I wanna go there and like do like a snow doors and play ski.
Okay, so Swiss and South Africa. So
Yes.
that's it. This is the end of our show. Thank you very much, Alex.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you very much,
Pao,
Mr.
sit
Mike.
down,
Thank
sit down,
you.
sit down, sit down. Okay, let me close the show. I guess traveling is really nice because traveling is our way to explore the world. My name is Asano. This is Face to Face. See you next time.